Hey, this is Korean Che. In the last video, I covered my Aerolíneas Argentinas flight from Rio Gallegos to Buenos Aires. On the flight, I met this super friendly guy named Ulises, and he introduced me to a girl who offered me this free room in Buenos Aires. So I went to the building. It was actually perfect because it was in the area where I used to stay last time, Palermo, if you remember. I signed up for a gym, and I couldn't go much because I abruptly left to Puerto Santa Cruz. So Sandra was a doctor, and she was renting out this room to store her stuff. It was a really spacious room and had a well-working AC. The bathroom was shared. It wasn't like a hostel, but more like a residence because there were no guests. And that night, I got to know the neighbor who lived next door, and he asked for me for dinner. So we had dinner together. They treated me to pasta, and we watched a Korean TV show together. It was called Shrew, or Under the Queen's Umbrella in English.
Pueden atraparla. No se preocupe. Ella es astuta y muy ágil. Se la dará al príncipe Bugón sin problemas.
I did not know about this TV show. We watched the TV show in Spanish and put Korean subtitles for me. And I thought it was really funny to just watch the Korean TV show in Spanish and read it in Korean. The next day, I visited the Spanish school that I used to go to the last winter. I got to see two teachers who taught me, Yami and Nicolas. But the other one, Juan, was still on his vacation. Then I met my friend Alessandra, whom I worked together at the hostel, and we went to grab lunch together. By the way, we stopped by at a really antique, old, classic coffee shop right next to our hostel called Cafeteria Ideal. So when I was working at the hostel, this coffee shop was under construction. Now it's fully renovated. It's really fancy. We went to this cute place called Paseo La Plaza. There were many restaurants on this one outdoor alley, which was really cute. I got a morcipan, which was a morcilla, a blood sausage sandwich. Pero no boda.
No boda.
No boda.
Todavía.
And Alessandra got a Peruvian dish, like ceviche with fish croquettes. Ceviche is a raw fish dish marinated in lime juice. After meeting with Joel, which is my other friend in Buenos Aires, we all headed to Chinatown together, called Belgrano. I had never been there before. It was a street with Chinese street food and Chinese restaurants.
Basic stuff.
This is pretty. This is cute. Chiara.
21, 22. Oh,
Yeah.
falta.
Bird?
Yeah, I think.
I like this, you know?
What is that?
El huevo en salsa de soja.
I also saw some Asian supermarkets. In the supermarket that we went in, there were many different kind of Korean products, including sojus, kimchis, ramens. Those bulldogs are really spicy.
Picante.
Muy. ¿No comiste?
No.
Muy. Dos. Like doble.
Y otro triple.
Cookies and snacks. Outside, there was a Korean corn dog place too, but when we went, it was already closed. We grabbed dinner at the restaurant and ordered wonton dumplings. They were not good. We grabbed more Chinese street food like skewers and dumplings. Late night market food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like. Actually, I had a flight to Mendoza on Wednesday morning at 5:30. So I did not sleep on Tuesday night, just packed my bags and headed to the Aeroparque airport. In the next video, I'm going to cover my trip to Mendoza. Thanks for watching, and if you like my video, please like and subscribe to my channel.